Good evening. Thank you all for coming here tonight. It would have been easier to stay home, get ready for tomorrow, mark some papers. Democracy is participatory, and for our association to continue to remain strong, we need our members to be engaged. And I thank you for your commitment to our profession tonight. Most of you don't know who I am. I'm just some guy on the screen with a great head of hair. But there's more to me than just that. My name is Greg Carabine, and for the past 5 years I've been the president of Edmonton Catholic Teachers, and I'm asking for your support in becoming one of the next vice presidents of the ATA. Since I began my campaign, many teachers have asked me, what makes you different, Carabine? It's a good question. What does make me different from the other VP candidates? We are all concerned with teacher workload. It needs to be reduced. Teacher mental health is a growing issue. I want David Staples and his ilk to think that my professional judgment is worth more than any one-day high-stakes government exam. SLAs, PATs are everyone's concern. Tonight, I want to focus on what makes me different. If elected, I will put a motion forward that PEC votes are recorded and stored on the members-only website. How did my colleagues vote on our last collective agreement? How did they vote on the $16 million Barnett House expansion? Right now, we have to ask each of them individually. I don't think that's reasonable, nor does it encourage member engagement. Our nation, our province, our cities record the votes of their elected officials. We don't, and I think we should. For the past 5 years of Edmonton Catholic, I have listened, engaged, and navigated my teachers. My local has won a few awards at summer conference for things such as MLA speed dating. We rented a bouncy castle at a public park with a sign that said, bouncy castles have maximum capacity. Do classrooms? They don't. This year, we rented the Garneau Theatre and put on an Indigenous Film Festival with the director staying afterwards for a Q&A. But what I am most proud of is that it was my local, under my leadership, that started the very first teacher GSA in the history of the Alberta Teachers Association. And I'm telling you as a Catholic, it wasn't, nor is it easy, but it is right and it is just. And I ask you, what else does an ATA vice president do but listen, engage, and advocate? One last thing. I've heard several times, what do you think the government's going to give us? It's very important for us to remember it is not what this government is going to give us, it is what we are willing to accept. Thank you for your time, and please vote